Welcome back to another episode of the Bad Taste Video Podcast. I'm Mike. I'm here with my man Grizz. This is episode 375, and I had to look it up because I'm like, we're talking about...
I knew that, but I couldn't get the words out.
Well, we're talking about like motorcycle shit and stuff, and I'm like, oh fuck, wait, what is it? What? No, and I write everything out. Like I have to put the description for the video. I have to, I just not good.
I had
not
to
good.
put the fucking intro together, and I like look at I type the fucking episode out every week, and I don't remember.
We got the chat exploding already. What's up, everybody?
Yeah,
Alan Cantation, you are awake this week, my man. You are not dreaming. You are seeing Grizz live and in color. But before that, let's hit that intro. Oh shit! Yeah. Sorry, I was feeling like Phil Collins there for a second.
What up, Willie Blasco? Welcome to the chat, dude. Yeah, dude, Eric Stanzi tonight. We're fucking getting into it with some Savage Harvest. I'm excited for this one, man.
Yeah, I feel like we're finally at that time of the year where we can do the things that we really truly want to cover. Things that are Halloween adjacent or related. This isn't necessarily a Halloween movie. This isn't necessarily a fall movie. But
nothing to do with the harvest time, honestly. I mean, a small tie-in.
Tidbit.
Really
but
nothing.
In general, this movie is fucking great. Awesome. This is a Bad Taste Hall of Famer, I believe, right?
It was, absolutely it was. Speaking of bad taste, this coming weekend, before we get into this movie, we're gonna be doing our first ever live show. Nothing big. It's gonna be a small theater here in Buffalo, New York. We're gonna be doing it on Saturday night. We're gonna be going over like our top 5, I think, like hidden gems of VHS. Really, I think it'd be like the best way to put it. Some really good splatter movies, some high gore.
Yeah, they truly hidden gems, or are they just movies that we enjoy?
Probably movies that just we enjoy that are terrible and weird, but we fucking love them. So.
It's okay. Yeah.
I may, great time, man. VHS roulette. So
I may fucking explode, crossing over state lines.
True.
Gotta leave the heat at home. I don't know, man. I have actually never been to Grizz's neck of the woods. Yeah, so it's going to be, usually you come here. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Could be cool, man. The VHS roulette thing, people are going to bring tapes, and everyone gets assigned a number. If your number gets called, whatever tape you brought is what we're going to watch after the live podcast. So that's a crapshoot. Hopefully people bring the fucking
I can only imagine what dumb shit.
I mean, there's a possibility we end up watching Air Bud. But I think either way, but no, it's a horror movie, only kind of event. So it's going to be a horror movie one way or the other. The last time we did this, not Bad Taste, but the people that were putting it on with Silk Screams, actually a pretty good movie. Nightmare on Elm Street 3 got pulled.
Oh, that's all right.
Everybody had a great time. It's a generally loved movie.
Do you know what the other movies that were there were? Or do you not know?
I don't. So that's the thing. This will be the first time we get eyes on stuff. And, hopefully no stickers. I am putting up a prize for the best tape brought.
Oh, really?
So, and by best tape, I mean, according to Bad Taste standards, me and Mike are going to be picking what we think is.
Thank God I get a say in it.
the heater of the night. You know, this is going to be bad taste approved. If you bring something dope that me and Mike are psyched on, we're gonna be tossing you a little fucking something.
Is it a secret? Is it a secret or like no? Because I don't know. I don't know. You didn't tell me what the prize is. Is it? I mean,
we got some bad taste shirts and stuff. So I got some stuff that I'm gonna be some swag. Okay. I'm gonna be fucking throwing around. We're gonna have a table set up, some tapes for sale, some other kind of horror stuff for sale. So if you're in the area, there's a whole market ahead of time too that we're gonna be doing. Bunch of VHS vendors. Severin's gonna be there.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, Severin. Yeah, we're gonna have a table set up. Terror Vision's going to have a table set up with all their Blu-rays. Of course, Silkscream's one of the coolest fucking t-shirt designers right now. All kinds of shirts for sale. So it's going to be a cool event, man. I hope everybody that's in the area can come out and check it out.
Yeah, if you ever wanted to give anything to us for free, that's the time.
This is the time. Also, Liv, there's nothing wrong with Airbud. There's a time and place. First podcast live for us might not be the place for some Airbud. Although I think I'd have a pretty good time with some Airbud. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, I don't know.
Mike, you're not an Airbud dude? You don't get down with the bud?
I haven't seen that movie in like fucking 30 years. So
I think you're dude. I think you're fucking dude.
I don't know, man. I feel like I could watch like Ernest over and over and over and over and over again.
Which we will be doing
very soon. Wink, wink. And like I can watch a lot of that shit, but like I feel like Airbud is just too much of a kid's film for me.
So recently, I was in Pittsburgh with my buddies from the band Methadone Abortion Clinic. A couple of those guys that we were all hanging out at an event down there, and the three of us.
Monroeville Mall, right?
Yeah, at the Monroeville Mall, there was like a media selling type of thing that we were all hanging out at. Pretty cool. We're going to be probably doing that again. We'll promote more of that. But after that event. Three grown men, pretty much bordering their 40s, if not over 40, all really enjoyed watching Rookie of the Year together in a fucking hotel room. So I don't think there's any age limit to some of these movies, man.
So that's fucking what Rookie they call of the Year now, right?
Still fucking cracked me up to this day.
You played a game called Rookie of the Year, or you watched a movie called Rookie of the Year?
We watched the movie. Rookie of the Year.
All right.
The funky butt loving scene. Actually, that sounds pretty bad.
Kind of ditty party were you guys having, man? What's up? I wasn't there for that one. Yeah, I wasn't there for that one. So unfortunately, but Rookie of the Year actually is that. See, like to me now,
holds up.
Rookie of the Year is like not that much of a kids movie. Well, it is obviously, but it's like consumable still as a nostalgia watch. You know, but what's really strange is like you can watch an animated Disney movie, which is obviously like, I guess, made for kids, or is it?
Yeah.
I don't know, but like
there's
same thing.
Jokes slipped into those movies also.
Man, but then you just straight up, you know, how old were we when we were watching these like dumbass movies? I always think about that. Like, all right, so like you got movies like Rookie of the Year, right, and all that. What year did that come out? Hold on.
That's got to be 96, right? 95? I'm probably way off, dude.
93, right? Let's see. Angels in the Outfield was 94, right? When was this?
Liv with the hot take here. Rookie of the Year is better than Sandlot. Damn. I honestly, though, I think I'd probably agree. If I was going to pick one of those movies to watch again, I'd probably pick Rookie of the Year, man.
Well, The Sandlot's 93, and I got to say, man, I'm probably more of a Sandlot guy.
Come on.
I'm a Sandlot guy, man. I just don't like
Sandlot's good.
I feel like Rookie of the Year gives kids an unfair idea of like what it's like to make it in the pros. You
pretty
know?
Far out there for sure.
Also,
but Daniel Stern, I mean that's
fucking Rosenbanger. Rosenbaumer.
Rodenbegger.
Rototiller.
But Sandlot is really good too. All those movies.
I feel like The Sandlot is far more relatable.
Fuck Angels in the Outfield though.
Bro, that's a terrible movie. That's a sad movie, man. That's not
terrible
good.
Movie.
That's not.
I've never got into it.
Now, they like call those movies like feel good movies, right? Like something like Angels in the Outfield, or like doesn't that make you feel fucking bad, right? Don't those movies make you feel bad for most of the movies?
There's some parts of it that I really do feel pretty bad. How about like fucking Little Giants, dude? I like the Little Giants. I like Little
Giants, but do people even make movies like Angels in the Outfield anymore?
No, dude. Hollywood doesn't make anything anymore. It's pretty fucking one dimensional of like action, like superhero movies and some independent stuff that comes out. But
Grizz, before we get into our Savage Harvest film, whatever, I watched 28 Years Later.
Oh yeah, dude, lay it on me.
Did you see it? I forgot if you saw it or not.
I have not yet. No.
Okay, so first of all, it's on, I believe, HBO Max. I streamed it. It's free, right? Well, not free, but part of your subscription. The way that it was described to me by my man Bruce, Sutter Kane Rules, aka Bloody Night Video, I honestly wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not. Okay. And at first, I would say that I was like, kind of, it didn't feel like a 28 days / weeks movie to me. Those movies to me are very like high tempo, close quarters, fucking insane, infected type
virus
shit.
Infected, yeah.
That's what made those movies scary. That's what made them intense. And this one isn't really like that, but it still kind of has the same, like, I guess like dramatics or whatever as like I would say 28 Weeks Later. Like with the kids looking for the mom and like how that's like a fucked up situation and all that stuff. And there's a very similar thing. I liked it. I thought it was good. I'm excited to see the next one because I think
Chad is freaking out about dong. Apparently, a lot of dong in this movie.
There's a huge dong in that movie. Yeah. Constantly. It's great. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 inches probably. Jesus Christ.
What did your dad think of the dong? Did he enjoy it? It says like you saw it with him. That's got to be a great time.
Dude, if I had to go see,
seeing like nudity in a movie when you were a kid and your parent was sitting there,
motherfucker, fucking seeing that shit with your dad. I was going to see House of a Thousand Corpses with my fucking mom because I was like fucking 14 or 15 or whatever. Now that is some awkward shit. Yeah. Dude, I gotta say though, my mom watched all the Terrifier films. She saw Terrifier 3 before I did.
Shit.
Yeah, she enjoyed them. I don't know. I come from a family that's, I guess, mentally deranged.
Yeah. Your dad wasn't impressed. He's got to have a fucking monster on him then, dude. Because I heard it was pretty impressed.
Big. That's like one of those things where it's like, movie sucks. No good. All because of a fucking just giant swinging dong, and you just can't come to terms with the fact that you were gifted in a different way, not that way, but when you see it, you're gonna fucking laugh because like awesome. I don't know if this thing is real good for that guy. If it's not, like, what a fucking artistic choice.
It's like a prosthetic dong. Jesus Christ, dude.
It is fucking insane. But Grizz, I would
now
say,
I gotta watch it.
Yeah, he's got a battering ram. Yeah, you're fucking right. Yeah.
Does it hit his belly button when he runs? I mean, that's
probably,
the test,
dude, it hit him in the chin. Like it was, the shit was fucking insane. But, Grizz, I really think it's worth giving a watch. You're a fan of the first two, right?
Yeah, absolutely. This first one, especially, I think that's the better of the two.
I think
the second one was decent. So.
Yeah, I think you'll like it then. This one, I think, I'm not going to say it's more close to the first one, but it's closer to the first one than the second one.
Cool.
When it comes to just like, not the over the top fucking set pieces like there were in the part 2 where they're like in the facility and all that shit.
Yeah.
They're out and about. They're out in the wilderness. It's pretty fucking cool. But yeah, 28 years later, B+. I would say B+. Could they also
for the dong, not for anything else?
Could they also have named it something completely different? Yeah, probably, and just started a new franchise. Like, yeah, probably. But I still think it's good. I'm excited to see what they do with the next one. I think the next 2, right? Isn't there another? Aren't they doing 3 of them or something?
I have no idea. It'd be crazy if it was just like a virus that infected like huge dong dudes. So like I'd be chilling, but it would suck for everybody else. That would be like out
they'd be walking fucking... they'd be walking right by us, dude.
Everyone would know. We'd be like, oh fuck, dude.
I do like the fact though in the movie they kind of say like, yeah, the world pretty much fucking just like forsake fucking England. Like, yeah, they got cut off. and that's it. Like they're just left to die. Like
island nations, dude.
That's tough, it. Man. Why have you forsaken me? All right, Grizz. Savage Harvest, dude. Yeah. Savage Harvest, a movie filled with incorrect Native American knowledge, but totally correct plot points and gore. Grizz, an Eric Stanze classic, Ice from the Sun. Right, that's an Eric Stanze
scare game.
Yeah, the scare game, which we covered at some point, right? Yeah, the Severed Head Network. Guy's done a ton of good shit. Been around forever, but I feel like Savage Harvest is probably my favorite of his films and
stands out. I think the most for me too, as far as just like the production of it being so. I mean, this is strictly shot on video. Some of his later stuff gets a little bit more cleaned up, but. This just has a charm to it, and the fucking gore in this movie is fantastic. So we're gonna get into this one.
It has crazy gore, like you said. It's got a really good score for some reason, right?
Interesting,
like a real high.
I don't know if you go really good.
what I mean is it's like high definition.
Yeah,
like the audio
sits above the track of the audio of the film for sure.
Yeah. Exactly. It sits above it. Like it definitely sticks out compared to everything else. But it reminds me of a better Goblin almost. You know what I mean? Like a better version of Goblin. And you'll see once we play the clips why it reminds us of like a fall film. They're in the woods.
What's the name of the original Evil Dead before it was? We just covered it.
Fucking Within the Woods.
Yeah. Like it's definitely like that kind of a vibe to it. I feel like I think it's closer to that movie as far as like the plot line and everything goes. It feels very Evil Dead-ish at times throughout this movie.
Yeah.
So I think that's a huge inspiration for it.
Evil Dead-ish, Demons-esque also.
Yeah.
But good nonetheless, right? There's two versions. There might be, two original versions of the VHS tape. There's the one that has like the image of like the Demon of Man, right?
It's this image here.
Yeah, that's the original VHS. Yeah, and then there's the second one that's a Salt City release that I always enjoyed this one better. The one that has like the fucking demon face on it.
What I think that is really great about what Saturn's Core did, what they did with this Blu-ray release, with the slip, is that you get the Blu-ray cover of it, which is pretty fucking cool. The staircase scene there.
That's what's on the back of this.
On the back here, you get fucking the demon artwork, but then on the slip itself, you take it off and you can get the original.
That's sick.
So you get all the different artwork. I like that about it.
Yeah, there's no. There's no Demon of Man sigil on this one. Yeah. So
I think you have the rarer tape though, because I see that one far less often.
I believe this one goes for more money compared to the original one. I think they're both Salt City releases, right? I think
they are both Salt City. Yeah.
But this is just like the one that has it's like a remastered version, which I don't know.
It's a little bit lighter, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Not much.
Depends on what TV or monitor you watch it on, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Grizz, what's the synopsis of good old Savage Harvest?
Fucking shitbag kids are meddling on some land that they shouldn't be, and they get all fucking tied up in some ancient demon fucking hocus pocus that gets them all killed, man. It's terrible.
Well, now I'm not going to say they shouldn't be, because they were invited by the one girl's uncle to come clean up. He looks like the uncle looks like he could be a fucking Polonia. Yeah, holy fuck, dude. He's got the mustache. He's got the hair. Trying to play a much older character, I think, than he really is. But he's supposed to be just like, he's taken over the mantle of his father. He's into Native American folklore and, myths and legends. And he is in this area because, he inherited the property. And, he's just hanging out, right? He gets all these kids up here.
That's the one dude that's there hanging out with the girl looks maybe 10 years older than the fucking uncle does.
Oh, the dude wearing the Budweiser fucking shirt?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah. He's like supposed to, he's got a relationship with the one girl. He's like on the rocks.
It's fucking weird, dude, because she looks like she's fucking 12 at times. This motherfucker looks like he's 40 at times. I'm like, what is this relationship right now?
And does she have like a broken tooth or something? Because it like, it keeps like, you know, like from Austin Powers, like the moly.
Yeah, dude, you keep like zoning it out.
Yeah, I keep zoning in on the fucking tooth. I'm like,
there's a dude at my work right now with this mega fucking zit on his face, like big fucking whitehead ready to fucking go. And I'm like, why would you fucking come in with that fucking billboard, dude? Like, I can't look at you in the eyes.
He doesn't care.
This fucking thing is happening in front of me. Like, go fucking pop that thing, dude.
Dude, there's no way I would be able to walk around with that shit. You just have to let it rip. You have to let it rip.
Doing?
Yeah, especially since I'm like Casper, the friendly ghost.
Yo, you know what I mean? Like
it sticks the fuck out on me. Like I gotta let that rip. But let's play a clip. We got a clip from when they're being kind of told the backstory of this property.
And it was hard to grab a clip that explained everything because it's such a long.
It's like 5 minutes of exposition. Yeah. But you get a little taste of our cast of characters here, and we could kind of just fill in the rest.
No way. Sorry, Gary, but that's a little
Gary
out there.
What
Uncle
are those
Gary
markings on the rocks?
According to legend,
there he is.
There he is.
The elder gained communication with a variety of demons. There were about 40 of them that he kept.
There's the other guy.
He assigned a symbol to each demon, and all of the stones that were found out in the cursed fields had one of the 40 symbols on it.
Boom, 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 boom.
So basically what the deal is, there's this old thing that happened to this tribe where the old elder in the tribe, fucking ended up getting them cursed.
He trusted the white man, and the white man fucked him over.
Of course he did. What an idiot. So we fucking... What happens is all of their crops and everything are replaced with these stones, with these demon pictures, written on them. And then whoever
very
touches...
loose demon pictures. Very loose with that term.
Tribal sketching. And if you, what is it, when you touch the rocks, they then possess...
transfers into you. But
cool concept,
But a relative of that tribal leader has to be on the property for them to be able to access your soul or body or whatever. Yeah.
Which they're all a bunch of fucking white kids. They should be cool. No issues.
Yeah, but there is like a, I guess we'll find out that everything isn't cool.
Yeah.
Everything isn't cool. But the Uncle Gary looks like a pervert. There's the guy with the skullet. He also looks like a fucking pervert. There's the dude that looks like fucking Vinny Boombots that should be working at the fucking,
the deli.
Yeah, the deli on the corner making a fucking bacon, egg, and cheese. And then you got your various other people. Uncle Gary's wife, who is, I believe, a dude, right?
Pretty sure she's a dude. No judgment. Dude,
no. That's like literally like they just have a guy playing the wife. There's the guy that works at the deli. His girlfriend's there. She's kind of a non-character.
Works at the deli.
She's kind of a non-character, right? She kind of gets knocked off early, but
I like the girl in like the fucking cut off fucking sleeveless shirt.
Okay,
like,
Chris.
She's a total badass, right?
Is she Diesel or is she just like...
She's fucking Diesel,
right?
bro.
Doesn't it seem like she's fucking like...
She's stacked a little, dude, for sure. Like,
she's throw a bean to you?
Her.
I'll tell you the joke I was going to say after we get off the air.
I'm sure.
But...
I'm already there, dude.
Chris, so when these demons start manifesting, they start with Uncle Gary and was it like Aunt Tracy or something like that? I'm not even gonna Aunt Loretta.
Uncle Polonia fucking turns, dude, and he's an awesome demon.
Dude, he looks like a fucking creep too, right?
Yeah.
He's like
more so than he did, which is even wilder.
He's supposed to be a spider demon, right? Is that what he's supposed to be?
I think that's the gist of it. Just kind of creepy sounding.
So he attacks I'm not gonna say Vinny from the deli anymore. I'm not gonna say that.
That's
but
how we know him.
He
bro.
attacks these dudes, and they're pretty quick with fucking fuck it, we're gonna shiv this guy like we're in fucking state pen. Dude, they stick a screwdriver in this guy's head, and it looks great. It looks great. First of all, the demon makeup is awesome. I really like the look of the demons, the teeth and everything. This guy takes the Phillips head screwdriver, sticks it right in his forehead, and then he also turns it too.
Yeah, you gotta drive it home.
Damn.
Let's get out of here.
Dude, that shit went right in, man. That had to be a JIS screwdriver. That was...
Yeah, it's a good screwdriver for sure. I'm thinking of like, where's a good soft spot you could get in there?
You can. He put it. I mean, granted, you have the sutures. You have your skeletal
that's what I'm thinking.
sutures.
It has to be on a line.
Pop it in. I don't know, man. That kind of also looked like it might have been a Stanley, which is kind of surprising.
Yeah, the black. It did have the black and yellow handle. I do believe it's an old Stanley.
But like we were saying,
I still use those. They're good screwdrivers.
We had this talk before in our little old man chat that like the Craftsman tool that your dad was using back in the 70s and 80s is probably superior to the shit that you're getting off the fucking truck now for $300-$400. But you know, they don't want you to be able to repair your own stuff. That's what it is. Back in the day,
buy old tools.
Yeah, back in the day, you used to be able to pop that back plate open, change a gear or two, pack it again, and be on your way. Now it's shit, bro. That stuff shears, you're done. But anyway.
Tell me about it, Grandpa.
Anyway, you're older than I am. I just look older. I went great. Growing up in downstate New York, very stressful. Very stressful. So
you're younger than me, honestly. So
I told you it's just stressful. I don't know. Or I'm turning into like a White Walker from Game of Thrones, right? I'm losing all my pigment.
Chill out, monkey. It's cool.
So we get a pretty cool view of the Polonia demon using his. They all have like a special ability because they're all possessed by a different animal, so they gain a certain trait that animal has. So the Polonia's spider has this stinger type thing, right? But it comes out of the tongue.
Venom type of situation there.
Yeah. But this is pretty cool.
Now he's pissed.
So he starts slamming this dude in the sternum.
Like, do something, dude. You just
and his buddy like thinks about it for a second, looks at him, and then runs the
other
other
way.
Yeah, so the tongue stinger with the venom coming out, pretty cool. Sticks it in his neck, and then there's like a hole in the neck later on. You see it, but I like this. Him screaming, with the spin.
Cool. That's a cool fucking effect.
Getting poisoned by a fucking demon in the woods at night, man. Damn. Yes, the demon kills are pretty similar to demons. That's why, like, especially when you see the side view, to me, like, very similar to the Bava one. But like, I think is it Polonia that rips the dude's throat out? That's like hanging by the fucking thing.
Oh, he's like fucking. I think it's him, because. With the teeth and everything, right? I don't know.
Let's take a look.
We have one way to find out.
Yeah, that's Uncle Gary. Yeah, you see the mustache.
Uncle Gary, you son of a bitch.
He catches the other friend and literally just sits there and starts ripping his throat out, and it's like a fucking bucket of blood just being poured out, and he's just...
I like the sound effect they put in there, the crunchy.
I like that he's like underneath him, just like...
Num, num, num. Yeah. Fucking getting it.
Dude, there's so much blood in this movie, and because it's so dark, it's kind of hard to tell, right? It's hard to see sometimes.
I think that's the only... The Blu-ray does look incredibly better than the VHS copy that we're watching here. I will say that they did a good job cleaning up and lightening up a lot of this, but the original tapes here, they are super fucking dark through a lot of these things, man. Yeah.
I like when the See, like, I don't know if we're gonna get taken off the air for YouTube if I like keep saying the shit I like want to say, like the Budweiser shirt guy, like he looks like a pedophile. I'm sorry, I mean
he does though. Like he's creepy as fuck, dude. And the fact that girl that he's with looks so young at times, it makes it so fucking worse.
Fucked up. But when he turns into a demon, he turns into like a wild boar. Right?
Yo, the Pigman demon is the wildest shit.
I just don't understand how he's like.
And you have to show them like the pig montage where he's like just fucking
like tripping balls. Yeah, look, he's in like the upside down tripping balls. They do the invert thing, but he's still got his sambas. He's a Adidas sambas on.
It's part of the.
This is part of the interdimensional force field that surrounds the property that keeps everything in.
Yeah, that's very like Evil Deadish to me, where like this whole property is sealed now. You can't go out of it. Like you're pretty much stuck. There is one way to go out of it, and that's one if you die. But the second way is if you kill the demon and you carry the demon's heart through the fucking the portal or whatever, the wall. And
what if you dug the China?
You gotta see how far does it go down, really though.
Is it only more of like a horizontal thing, or is it like a vertical thing?
Yeah, that's a great point, dude.
I don't know. Maybe
no one ever thinks to dig in these movies. Like like I don't wonder that shit.
Yeah, everybody just runs like a moron. Like,
go
down, man. Go to the mines. Go to the mines. We got another pretty good clip of the Motley Crue demon, as Grizz has labeled this one.
That's what it is, man. Oh, there's that buck chick.
Yeah, he's just mauling a dude while wearing a Dr. Feelgood shirt. Look how this looks.
Oh, he's eating the dude from the deli.
Yeah. He's eating the bacon, egg, and cheese guy. Look at him with the skullet. I think he was in Strapping Young Lad at one point. Look at this view.
That's not Devin Townsend, dude. I promise.
That definitely was. That definitely was Devin Townsend. All right. Prove me wrong.
Oh, that's awesome.
Prove me wrong. As you saw, that the girl's carrying around a fucking large ass shotgun. It's got like a 32-inch fucking barrel on it. It's comically large. But we're going to see that being used later, and it's pretty fucking, it's pretty fucking gnarly, right?
Yeah, we got to show this. This is awesome. This is one of the best headshots, man.
This is one of the best headshots I've ever seen in a movie.
There's the butch chick.
Pulls the trigger, literally explodes the head, and of course you get the hands with the fucking gushing blood. I wish... I mean, I don't know how your fucking version looks, man, but I wish I could see this like in like Technicolor.
Yeah, like full HD fucking dial. It's not. I mean, it looks better than that on the Blu-ray. It doesn't look like you'd want it to look still, for sure.
Yeah,
you can only do so much.
Yeah, I like when the jacked girl gets torn in half.
I was gonna say, dude, when this Subaru driver gets fucking torn apart, this is fantastic.
They kind of make it seem like she's going to be the final girl, right? But unfortunately, the native demon that's resurrected tears her in half.
Rips her right the fuck up.
That's it. Bisected. See ya at Gateway Kia.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe you haven't seen this either. This is fucking right up your alley,
dude. Yeah, how have you never seen this? that's kind of fucking wild. I like when. And the chainsaw doesn't work. So
there's other ways to use it, man.
So the other girl, the young girl, fucking beats Motley Crue Pighead to death with it. I don't think I've ever seen this in a fucking movie, right?
This is so awesome. I love the idea of using a weapon in a way that it's not intended to be used, and it's just fucking brutal. And this is like a perfect example of that.
The chainsaw won't start, so she's just fucking beating the shit out of him with it. He eventually falls on his back, and she just starts smashing his head in with, like, the body of the chainsaw.
Oh, I love that shot.
But, as you know, The demons can't be killed like that. You have to.
That's bullshit.
You have to run them. Destroy the heart. I don't know what the hell I was trying to say there, but yeah, you got to stab him through the heart to kill him, and
you have to take that heart, and you have to walk through the fucking portal.
Well, I think that's only with the fucking main guy.
Oh, I thought it was any of the demons you could fucking.
Yeah, I thought it was with the Keebler elf guy, whatever the hell his name
is. Oh, with the Sepultura. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You got
what the fuck is his name? Is he in? Do they have him listed? Retla
I was looking.
Retla Koob.
Yeah, dude. Kubla Khan. That's what it's.
Yeah, Retla Koob. There he is. There it is. I think it's his heart can stop the fucking thing.
The main demon.
Yeah. What do you think about him, man? I think he looks pretty good. I think they did a good job with his makeup, his outfit. He looks like a scary fucking native.
I agree. Demon. I think this is definitely for the budget of this film. I think this is a fucking home run, dude.
What do you think about like the myth of this? Like, would you call it the myth, or like what the fuck would you call it? Like compared to things like the skinwalkers and all that shit. You think this is like a cool native legend?
It feels unbelievable, I guess, compared to like a skinwalker thing. It's too complex. It's like first all the shit has to be replaced with these stones. Then the fucking stones have to be fucking touched. We didn't even mention that the bloodline thing that has to fucking be tied into all of this.
The Diesel girl with the red shirt, native.
Yeah,
related.
She's responsible.
Yeah, she could have went to college for
because
free.
She's a native, but because she got in a car accident and she got a fucking blood transfusion, and apparently the blood that they got in the fucking blood transfusion was native blood that belonged to this fucking tribe. What are the odds?
Stretch.
And now here we have this catastrophe.
This catastrophe. But yeah, eventually they end up fighting, and she kills this fucking demon, Retla Koob, right? So she cuts his heart out and walks through the portal, right?
Yeah. And it's pretty uneventful.
She walks. And she's free. And that was it. Like, that's
what
it.
The fuck?
Yeah, you're good to go now. You're good to go now. Now, here's the thing, man. When she kills Retla Koob or whatnot, that's pretty cool when you see him melting, right?
Yeah.
That they like go out with a bang, right?
That's probably my favorite part of the movie is the meltdown here, dude. This is pretty epic.
Look at this guy. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Melting ass bitch.
Yeah, go to hell.
Nice goo. Good amount of goo here.
We got the goo factor up. Black background, which I always like when they do things like this. It makes it like otherworldly. Makes it uncomfortable.
Great
dreamlike.
I love that. Oh, what a world!
I really like the ending to this when it comes to like how they kill the Retla Koob native monster or whatever. Now, what do you think of the ending? There's a twist ending here, right? She makes it out. And we find out that she touched the Demon of Man stone when she was setting up her tent. And she now took a job to work at like a camp with a bunch of little kids. And that's the end of the movie.
Where's Savage Harvest 2, man?
There is Savage Harvest. There is a Savage Harvest 2.
Did they make it?
Yeah.
Look at that. You can go out and watch it, everybody. I've never seen it.
Let's see. Savage Harvest.
Is it like 2. A recent movie?
Savage Harvest 2, October Blood.
What year?
2006.
No shit.
Is this related? Taj Murdoch, a successful director of low-budget horror films, has been chasing monsters his whole life. When an actor is accidentally killed on set of his latest production, Taj returns to his hometown to reassess his life. So it's Pet Sematary 2. But all new nightmares await him there. His path soon crosses that of Ashley Lomack, his high school sweetheart who vanished from his life after a gruesome mass murder 10 years earlier. The sole survivor of this massacre was Ashley's older sister, Mickey. Is that her? That's her, right?
I'm assuming. This is pretty
consumed by the rumors of demonic possession surrounding the murders. Taj soon finds himself trapped in a deadly chain of events. The demonic forces erupt once more for another night of terror and carnage. Taj, Ashley, and their friends must now unravel a bizarre mystery as the night of gore-splattered violence engulfs them. Now, this isn't made by Eric Stanze, so...
Yep, hard pass.
You're not gonna watch this one? You're not gonna watch this?
No, I'm not gonna watch that at all. No,
all right, let's see if. Hold on. Yep, it's a sequel. Mickey is the girl that survived. So
fair enough. I think I still pass on that.
Is it
the same actress? That would be interesting.
Let's see.
Look at this live investigative work you guys are getting here. This is like breaking it down.
Lisa Morrison. Is it her? Yep, it's her.
Dude, bringing her back.
Damn. Maybe I will. I'll watch it. I'll watch it for the both of us, dude. Don't worry.
Report back. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I'll report back. Yeah, I'll report back later on in October. But that was Savage Harvest, a Bad Taste Hall of Famer. I don't know where.
Now you know why. Yeah.
Dude, where do you watch that?
Buy it on Blu-ray?
Yeah, we both own it. So who's selling this now? Vinegar Syndrome. They have the standard edition, the Saturn's Core one still for on sale for $25 right now. Not bad.
Fair fucking deal, dude.
Yeah, fair
it's
deal.
Worth every penny.
Definitely cheaper than buying this VHS tape. So
yeah,
isn't
and
that cool?
Looks really good. And honestly, I think you'd have a hard time finding it online. So one of those rare occurrences where the movie's not available everywhere.
Yeah, buy this fucking. Is this a Blu-ray?
It is.
Buy this Blu-ray. Is it as cool as the VHS? Absolutely, because it's still the movie and you get to watch it. So
that's what matters.
That's all that matters. $25. Fucking let her rip. Spend $35. You can pay with Shop Pay. 4 payments. We are not sponsored. No, I don't know.
You can't pay 4 payments. That's cheap.
That's fucking real cheap. But yeah, that was Savage Harvest. But Grizz, next week, I am so pumped. We're finally getting into the Halloween season with one of our yearly staples since we were old enough to do anything. And that is Ernest Scared Stupid from 1991. We are starting this off strong as fuck. We want to do this on YouTube. We know that this is a lot of people's like yearly must watch, part of that list, part of that fucking every year you got to put it on, or it feels like you're fucking, hurting Graham or something like that.
Not the biggest horror movie of all time, not a splatter fest, man, but it's got great nostalgia effect for us. It's got cool horror tie-ins from other movies and shit. So I think this is only appropriate to kick off our Halloween season with something that we both fucking love so much.
Exactly. And that's going to be next Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@badtastevideopodcast. Grizz, it's time we head over to the wide world of metal. And what do you have this week for us?
I have Adversary in Flesh. This fucking band is brutal as fuck, man. I love the name of this album.
I love the names on this album.
Every name of the songs on this album are incredible. I'm looking at, once again, Catacomb Glory Hole, in case you didn't catch that. Great fucking name. Amazing artwork as well on this album. Like Mike said, a true death metal album in the sense of the names of these songs are over the fucking top, as you will soon hear. But man, I gotta tell you, this shit fucking, this did it for me. The vocal delivery on this album is not like a corpse worship like we heard last week. As much as I enjoyed that, this is definitely its own thing. Got a couple different styles of vocals on it. Musicianship on this is
awesome,
top fucking notch, man. Let's start with Pound It Paralyzed. I think that's a good way to kick this off. I love the way he fucking put the vocal section together.
I will say, man, this is like if Korn was a death metal band.
Oh my god, I love that, dude. That's awesome.
Now you're gonna hear that. Now you're gonna hear it, bro. Wait till we play the next one. I'm not mad
about it.
Yeah.
At all, dude. Amazing.
Wait till we play the next one. Come on. What do you want next?
Where do I go next, man? Let's go with Anal with the Chernobyl Corpse. That's a fun one. It's the bass. It's causing that effect.
Shit had me crip walking. See? It's Korn, bro. Don't even.
Korn never sounded so good, honestly.
Dude, I'm telling you.
It has that. It does have a very similar, like, delivery.
Yeah.
That Korn does have. If Korn was really good, this is what they would fucking sound like. Dude,
Korn is really good. Korn was really good. How about that?
Korn was really good. I agree with
those
that.
Those first couple albums, I say up to Follow the Leader is fucking. Yeah. It's like fucking awesome.
I will. Yeah, Issues is when they fell off. I will agree with you.
That was like half good. I feel like that was like half good. Yeah. The other ones you could fucking
started falling off for sure.
Yeah.
I fully get on board with you on that. 100%. I was a fan at the time. But I'm a fan of this here, dude, because this shit fucking rules. Great fucking delivery. The production on this is amazing. Really tight. The drumming is so fucking tight on this, and the snare is like tightened so much, and the pop is so fucking awesome. Dude.
That's what gives it the groove, man.
Yes, it has to, and like that's for me, dude. Like I look for that snare pop so fucking much, dude. That's like the number one thing that I need, and these guys bring it full effect. Let's hit them with Corrode and Cocksnot. I just fucking feebly fucking playing this.
Dude, can you see me fucking with my fucking bagpipes right now?
In your kilt.
Right? Wearing my fucking, my kilt or my Jenko jeans. My hair in braids.
I will
maybe
say
slapping an Ibanez bass. Slapping the Ibanez bass. Boo, boo, doo, 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 doo.
Dude's vocals are way better than fucking Jonathan Davis's. I would rather listen to this dude.
What if you found out it was Jonathan Davis? What if it was?
I would actually love it. Yeah, he has a fucking full Adidas tracksuit on. Fucking.
This is like if Jonathan Davis only smoked weed and he didn't fucking smoke crystal meth while doing all those albums.
It'd be way fucking cooler.
Yeah. Way more
like
chill.
The reverse of fucking what's his name? Of fucking Chris Barnes, like the reverse roles.
Yeah. Exactly. It's so fucking funny, man. Now I feel like I want to listen to the whole album on here now. I just go Korn. Yeah, that's Korn.
Badass Korn right here. Dude.
Now here's the thing, man. You got to find me the Limp Bizkit fucking death metal band.
Yeah, I think I might have something for you, dude. I found a couple today that were on the edge of that as well.
That'd be fucking awesome. But Grizz, I really enjoyed this now because of that. I didn't think of the Korn reference until just now. And now I got to go through it again because it fucking really has that, like, I don't know. There's something about it. I think what it honestly is, it has to be the way that the drums are not even produced, but the arrangement, that like snare, like that pop. Like where it almost sounds like it's part of the like it's really stupid, fucking dude. Yeah, it's so fucking strange.
It's such a subtle thing, but it's something so specific to what Korn would always fucking do with their snare sounds.
Yeah, it sounds like it's almost part of the bass. Yeah. Like that's how I always like it. It almost sounds like it's part of the bass guitar, but like it's
like,
in that range. Korn
is that like Feely always was a true percussionist bass player. So like his bass lines mimic the drum bass compared to like a guitar line and shit.
Yeah.
And I think that's a lot of what's going on here. Because a lot of death metal, the bass player is going to fucking rip
with the
pretty
guitars.
similar a line to the guitar. Whereas I think this is pretty much like a percussion style bass line to go with that drum. And it just gives it that fucking nu metal-y Korn sound, dude. It is what it is.
I don't fucking hate it.
I still fucking love it, dude. I'm just gonna not think about Korn the next time I listen to it.
No, you're gonna only think about Korn. Then you're gonna go and put Korn on. You're gonna say, let me go back and listen to this shit, dude. You were in a nu metal band. It's in your blood. It's in your blood. It's in your blood, dude.
I've been donating blood ever since to try to fucking expel it.
Dude, just like fucking Kubla Khan being fucking set off by this fucking girl's blood transfusion. Nu metal is in you, man.
It's in, dude.
Impossible to get rid of.
I just have to embrace it. I should honestly start another nu metal band now. It's coming back.
I would do it.
So,
dude, I don't give a fuck. At this point, man, who are you trying to impress at this point? Honestly. Who are you trying to make? I should
probably buy some turntables, honestly. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's time.
Who are you trying to make like, dude, I see fucking, now I guess I can say kids. I see kids now out there fucking literally with like old school style headphones and Jenkos on. No shit.
I've seen Jenkos.
It looks like me in fucking 6th, 7th grade. It's insane. It's coming back. Dude. We're due. Let's do it.
I think we are. I think now's our time to strike while the iron's hot.
Can you do like the Jonathan Davis like scat?
Scats? Dude, I knew you were gonna ask that. I think you're doing it pretty well right now.
Nah, I gotta play guitar though. I gotta sit there and play guitar. I gotta think about that shit. I gotta think about when I'm playing on my Ibanez Universe.
I'm sure we can find someone to do some fucking ski bopping over top of.
Yeah. We're just gonna skip the whole becoming really religious and then coming back to the band. We're gonna skip that whole thing. All right, we're gonna just erase that. What a waste of time, right? Wow, that motherfucker, right? That dude like did that whole thing where he was like renouncing everything he did, and then all of a sudden these motherfuckers
back in. He thought he was like Jesus for a moment or some shit.
Then he ran out of money, so he had to go back. Like,
look at you now,
yeah. Come back, man. You know you want to play. You know you want to play blind. Get back here. You want to play.
He's playing in the band again now. Which is
he is. Yeah, he wants. Dude, he wanted to play Got the Life again. That was it.
Yo, how about fucking Corpse scooping up the kid from the fucking Black Dahlia murder to take Rob's place? What the fuck, man?
Dude, fucking Ellis has to get in a band that's going up. That's like on the way up.
Ellis is such a good fucking guitar. Honestly, probably one of the best modern metal guitar players
for sure
playing right now. I mean, he's that fucking good. And you are right. He keeps getting. I mean, nothing wrong with Cannibal Corpse. Nothing wrong with fucking, Black Dahlia murder. They're just past their prime. They're past what Rob is capable of, like, creating. Like, I want to hear his input on an album. I want to hear a new album where fucking Rob's writing is like front and center on it. And I just don't feel like that's really been the case on the last Black Dahlia and shit. The new Black Dahlia stuff was terrible also. I mean, R.I.P. Trevor, but it just really was not good.
You didn't like the last one?
Not good, dude. I mean, since Deflorate or whatever, that's pretty was the last Black Dahlia album that I got into.
Did Brandon Ellis record on that? On the most recent one? Yes, right?
I believe so, yeah. I believe that's the first one that he was on, the only one that he was on. That's also the one that Trevor's not on vocals anymore, and it just
I don't know.
Doesn't feel right, dude.
Sometimes you gotta just call it, You gotta know.
It's what Gwar should have did. When Dave died, it should have been fucking done. I get they've always replaced members. You lost the heart and soul of what Gwar was when fucking Dave died. And I feel like that's probably the case, too, with that situation.
Well, that's also a band too that like Gwar is nowhere near as popular as they were. So like, who really even cares at that point? Like they're probably pulling.
It's a cover band now, honestly. That's all it is.
And I think even if he was still around, they still would be not playing. Eventually, all those '90s bands like. Your fan base grows up. Yeah. They get older. They stop going to shows. They stop going. And you see that with a lot of things where it's like, oh, this band had nobody there. Like, really? Like, I thought everybody liked them. It's like, no,
everybody listened to Trapped. What the fuck happened? Dude?
We like them. Yeah, it's one of those things. But hey, here's what it is. Brandon Ellis is a great guitar player. Yeah. I like that green
guitar.
Hope he gets
into something fucking, dude. His custom Kelly or whatever is fucking sick, dude.
Now he's got a red one.
So stoked on that thing.
He's got a Cannibal Corpse one now. It's red. I like that green. Awesome. That green crackle though is fucking sick.
Green is dope. Yeah.
Hey, what are you gonna do? But Grizz, I think that just about wraps it up for this week. Why don't you plug what's going on Saturday again?
Yeah, Saturday we're going to be doing our live podcast here in Buffalo, New York at the Screening Room. We have teamed up with Silk Screams to do this. Huge market beforehand, VHS vendors, TerrorVision, a bunch of fucking really cool stuff from T-shirts, from Silk Screams and everything. Severin's going to have a table. We're going to do a live podcast talking about some of our favorite...
Live meaning in person, not like live.
Yeah, not here on YouTube. You know, it's going to be our actual live in-person event. Kind of, getting our feet wet a little bit into that world. Hopefully trying to do some cooler things in the future in some different areas that can bring a bunch of other people into it and have us check it out. This is going to be a fun one for us to do, though, and see what it's all like. It's a cool little theater, man. They got a bar in there and shit, so people would be drinking, having a fucking good time. Yeah, you know, we're gonna have our fucking...
Except me and Chris. We'll be standing there miserable, looking like assholes.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, we're gonna have our table set up, lots of different tapes, different merch and stuff, some T-shirts we got left. So yeah, if you're in the area, definitely come check it out. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
Very good. And where can they find you on the internet then?
You can find me on Instagram at Kane_enabler.
You can find me at Bad Taste Video. You can find everything we do at www.badtastevideo.com. We stream live on Tuesday nights on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@badtastevideopodcast. That's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time that we do that. Next week, we're going to be covering Ernest Scared Stupid, the best young adult / kids horror-based / theme / influence movie of all time.
Yeah.
But before that, we'll be doing... some live shit, as Grizz said. Come check it out. But I'm trying.
Check the Instagram. We'll have some clips up and some pictures and shit up. So,
you ever feel like you forgot something? Because I feel like I forgot something
every day of my life, dude. Probably my brain.
It's probably one of those things where somebody died that like I meant to talk about, and it happens far too often. But fuck, who the fuck was it? Don't even.
The moment of truth right here.
No.
Robert Redford?
Wait, what?
Yeah, didn't he just pass away this past week, dude?
No shit. Are you kidding me?
I could have the wrong person and I'm just freaking you out for no reason. I'm almost sure it was him though, right?
Wow, September 16th, 2025.
Yeah. On my birthday, dude. He fucking passed away.
Damn. Well, we were recording probably.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you killed him. Fuck.
Yeah, that's probably true. I killed Bernie Mac, so it's only appropriate.
Dude, did he die on your birthday too?
No, but I literally the night before he died, like me and a bunch of my friends were hanging out partying and like we were watching something and that show came on and I was like, man, fuck Bernie Mac. I wouldn't care if he died tomorrow. And that motherfucker died the next day. And my friends were like, dude, what the fuck? Like, you killed Bernie Mac.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was the weirdest fucking thing ever, dude, honestly.
Dude, that's so fucking... I'm not going to say that's funny, but...
Robert Redford. That's a fucking...
Robert Redford. Jesus, fuck, man. You guys are twisted.
You guys are fucking on fire tonight. I love it.
You guys are fucking twisted. But Grizz, I think that just about wraps it up before we get in trouble. We will see everybody next week with Ernest Scared Stupid, or possibly this weekend with a VHS roulette extravaganza. We will see you next week or next Saturday. This Saturday?
Okay. We'll see you.
Yeah, we'll see you.